Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Montego Ramon. You know what I'm on, man. Risers X, we rise to the occasion. We are coming at you today with your trade highlights for the week. Been picking up the pace just a little bit. You know, we're gonna get to that probably 2 a week here soon. Right now, the commitment is definitely at least one a week. You got me here for the next 10, y'all. Let's make it happen, Captain. All right, so to the charts. Yeah, so as you can see right here, we have a trend going on. We are not exactly in the charts, but this is a recording of with this trade here. I beat my 50K funded challenge. Now look, the purpose of these videos are for my own documentary and improvement. Now, I am not recommending you trade this way or do any of the things that's happening here. Some things I did in this trading video, I do not recommend. I do not recommend. But for the sake of learning, let's just get on with the video. All right, so let's go on. So as you can see, 3 contracts. I'm gonna just hit the play button here. Boom. As you can see, we're up 3 contracts. We got 3 contracts. Going long. We were up $1,500. 2 contracts closed out. As you see, I have a sell in it to close one, and I had one trailing there. That's what was happening right there. If we go back, as you can see, all right, we got this parabolic motion here. Let's just pause this right here. See, we got this parabolic motion right here. Let's do like this. Let's screenshot it. Boom, let's use that. So we got this parabolic motion here, guys. I'm using my magic wand out real quick. I'm not a sorcerer. I just use Apple. So we got this parabolic motion here. Let's see if we can get some drawing on here. Let's make sure you connect one time. All right, connected. Cool. Now we should be able to get some drawing. See this parabolic motion here? There's a thing called a cup and handle I'm familiar with. And I'm sure the handle should come over here. It's like this parabolic motion that happens here. And then there's this drop and then a takeoff. Now, ideally in a cup and handle, which we'll look up really quickly just so we have proof of concept. And then we'll come back to that. All right, let's go to boom, boom. Let's get that off of there. All right, we'll edit that out. We're looking up cup. Let's drop the capillaries cup. I'm not the best typer, guys, but I'm working on it. Handle, chart pattern. Once I start to get a rhythm though, man, I like to see myself get going. All right, so just like I explained in some of these images here, because I've studied it once before, I don't look for it. It's not something I look for all the time, but I notice it when I do see it sometimes. A lot of times I notice more things more in hindsight. Sometimes since we've been talking about the head and shoulders more, yes, I've been able to catch the head and shoulders more as we've been kind of watching that. But as you can see right here with the cup and handle, you follow my mouse here, you have this parabolic motion that I drew out. There's that pullback, which looks just like in a structure like a bull flag or bear flag or a retracement to continue to the upside, right? I wonder if Ethereum did that today. I was trading a little bit of Ethereum today as well. I had like $42 in there, made $14 on it, just running some easy trades. I've been testing out the Bollinger Bands as well. Let's go. So that's how that looks. You guys, you can have some other examples. Cup and handle. That's interesting. Yep, downward sloping in the breakouts, continuation of original bullish trend. I like these examples and how they explain them. you know, right here, original bullish trend, pull back, candlestick rounded about, it's the cup, the upper resistance line, and then look at this, just pull back, right? And then the continuation of the original bullish trend. I love that right there. All right, let's get back to this here. All right. So this is the drawing, and let's see what price did. Now, we're not gonna talk about, like I said, I just don't recommend this, guys. All right, so as you can see, I only needed a 3K. I had a 3K profit goal, right? And this 3K profit goal, I wasn't trying to hit it today, but it just happened that way, you know. As you can see, so what I did was in Tradeovate, I went ahead and set the 3K profit goal target, and I was like, I'm not going to focus on making money. I'm just going to focus on process. That's what this week has been about. Not focusing on how much money I'm making, but focusing on the candlesticks and just trading, you know, and winning the trade, doing the trade, you know, running it through the trade well, doing all I'm supposed to do. So at this point, as you can see, it has made its major move, broke the resistance level that basically would run across here, right? So from about here to about this candle here, I actually could draw that on the other image if we're at 5 minutes. And basically what's going on here is I'm checking out these. Let's just do it like this. So this is where that resistance line might lie. Just following, what is that? All right, let's go back. How do I go back? Boom, boom, boom. Learning to use my tools over here. Boom. So here we go. Whatever. That's about it right there, right? I don't need a perfect line. We just need to know. The reason why I say that is because that's where you have, it's a small consolidation, but it's a consolidation, you know, basically showing there's a minor resistance level there, right? Basically be a kind of a major one here. The next resistance level would be like up here, right? And so you can see in each of these trades, though I'm taking micro moves and not catching, you know, the whole trade like that, because I have this trailing drawdown, this trailing stop loss. So to me, it makes me trade kind of weird, but this is what the game calls for, I believe, you know, so you don't blow the account because you didn't realize how much drawdown or how much drawdown you actually had available in the account, because you got to really manage that. So that's why I always keep Tradeovate open, right? So back to this thing. All right, done. So there's the photos. All right, back to this thing. So as we continue, you can see where those first red candles are here. I had these original buys. You can see they were closed. I took more buys, and each time it consolidated in like these areas here, which is a small consolidation areas, I hopped back in on the breakout, right? And I'm securing $300 to $500 here and there up to my profit goal, because I know it's also going to this level up top here where I have the sell limit at. That's where it's going to, right? But I didn't even need the whole move to be my target for the day, basically, right? So if we just gonna speed this up, not gonna waste your time like that. So as you can see, I'm up $700-800. I see right here, I feel like this is not smart. I should have at least a stop loss in maybe at about, you see, but this is also what I'm accounting for in not having one. But I felt like I'm pretty high up target wise, but you just can't play around with this stuff. But I'm basically was comfortable there because this whole time it's been showing me this consistent behavior. But to protect myself in the case of anything happening, because news could happen, anything at some point in time, I should have a stop loss there, you know. But I'm sure I'll add one in at some point. But even at those heights, I have to be very careful with this account, because I just, but like I said, I was focused on trading and not thinking about money, you know what I'm saying? And I'm sitting there at the same time ready to press the button, you know, but just to protect myself, because I've seen instances where I wasn't fast enough to always get there when it's been a major drop, some major moves, you know, or even just the computer reacting funny, you know. So at this point in time, you can see I have no real trading signals. I'm kind of doing the same thing. There was a series of sales, right? And I think I just hopped right back in, because I think I probably just hopped right back in because it was consolidating. And then I also didn't mean to close so fast. I was trailing a little too close, and I still knew where it was going. So I'm like, each time it's going to break out, let me just boom. I knew exactly what I wanted to risk, you know, trade wise, but I just didn't feel like I had to take this many positions to score what I needed. You know, I should have just been, I can't calculate the pullbacks though, you know, and sometimes it's the risk you got to take in trading. And there you go, the final one, securing like about 325 right there. Boom. That put me over the limit. So another $300 there was over the limit, because I had, or maybe even something like that, but because I ended up finishing with like 53,000, 26 dollars. Yeah, $53,026. Yeah, this was zero right after the joint. But yeah, man, that was the trade highlight of the week so far. I could also show you, I'll send another one where I was trading Ethereum. I'll have that one coming soon. Yeah, man, that's all I got for y'all today, man. Montego Ramon, man, you know what I'm on. Rise as we rise to the occasion, man. Y'all enjoy y'all week, man.